Well, are you okay?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
So I went to Sagada. And to be honest, I didn't really expect much. But it's actually one of the most culturally rich places I visited in the Philippines. Went to some hills that were blue, did some splunking, saw the most unique burial tradition in the Philippines, and woke up at 4 a.m. to see one of the most stunning sunrises I have ever seen in my life. And this is how it went. Currently having lunch in Sagada. While it's extremely sunny, it's actually freezing cold. I'm not like appropriately equipped. Yeah, I'm quite surprised how cold it is, despite it being so sunny.
Hi, Kimi.
Yeah. We're heading off to the blue soil. No, you can walk, it's fine. I don't care. Oops, it's just a video.
Oh, video.
Yeah.
Oh.
Show that we're walking somewhere. You gotta show like the start, the journey, and the destination. So we're heading over to the blue soils. Basically, the mineral causes the soils to be blue. It's copper sulfate. Here we are at the blue soil mountain hill, blue soil hills. Next stop, the Hanging Coffins.
Only time they are allowed to marry. You can choose.
Yeah.
Run by water. It's already cool down. It's a free roller coaster.
So there are these tombs that have an empty space in them, like this. It's because they're a couple and one has died and the other hasn't. So the space is there for when their partner passes away.
Anyway, the cemetery is technically private property by the church. Privately owned by the church. But it's open for everyone in Sagada.
Little Kimmy's been our mascot in Sagada. So these are the famous hanging coffins of Sagada. Instead of being buried underground, the dead are placed in wooden coffins and suspended on cliffs. This ancient practice has existed for over 2,000 years and comes from the Igorot people who believe that placing their dead higher brings them closer to the spirits. This kind of burial tradition is completely unique to Sagada. and only selected members of the tribe are placed on the cliffs, so mostly the village elders, but they can also opt to not be buried up there. Fun fact, they need to make their own coffins before they die.
The front of the door.
Why
Upon
front?
entry, the dead one is the first one you meet. Upon entering the house, yes. The
Ilang
next
days na yan na nakalagay dyan? Bago siya namatay.
3 days. That's the time we declare the person dead, and the time we say the eulogy, or like the final farewell of the family.
Pwede na siya ilagay dyan.
Yes.
Next up, splunking in Sumaguing Cave. I didn't feel very comfortable filming hiking into the cave just because it was really easy to slip and fall to your death.
You can hear all the bats. Shit.
From the rock formation from the ceiling going down, those are what we call stalactites. From the ground going up, stalagmites. Then we have that side, they met in the middle, we call it a column.
A column.
Column, yes. Form a different depth. So if you observe, go ahead. Good job. Taas ang isang kamay, very good. Good. Dalawang kamay naman. Very good. 1, 2.
Perfect!
Okay lang, remembrance.
My shoes are quite slippery. Yeah, come on, let's do that. Yeah, yeah.
You can already be considered 75 spelunkers. Spelunkers.
Splunkers. Cave exploring.
Lower term for caving. Caving is for professionals doing cave mapping, cave research, or putting the what do you call that one? The ropes inside the caves. Those are what we call caving. For us, spelunking is from the root word spelling them.
Woo! We survived! Out of 13, we're just 5.
Yeah.
Before we go out, would you like to wash your hands and feet?
Yes.
While you still have my light, go back below. I'll
I go yan! Paano thanks? Dito pa?
So, last stage is
Oh, it's dark. This is the exit. I was like, are we still in the cave? We've climbed out of the cave.
Up next is Marlboro Hills. To see the most beautiful sunrise ever. But first we need to hike for about 45 minutes to get there. It was pretty foggy, so we weren't sure if we would actually see the sunrise. We waited for like 90 minutes. I flew the drone up to see if I could go above the fog, but still nothing. It would have been quite disappointing if we came all this way and didn't manage to see the sea of clouds. And then there it is. We could see the sun creeping behind. And now time for the drone shots. Enjoy.